Hello, all my wonderful coloring friends. Welcome back to Pixie's Projects, or welcome in if you're new. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to do a little bit of easy coloring in Easy Fall by Josh Dunbar. Hope you enjoy. Like I said in the intro, today we are working on Easy Fall by Josh Dunbar. And when I first got this book, I thought I have to color this little dragon or dinosaur trick-or-treater. I just thought they were adorable. I had previously filmed this video. All my Halloween videos are officially completed as far as coloring and filming is concerned. Um, I've noticed a lot this month that I really don't like to edit, so I kind of put it off constantly, and now I'm down to the last couple of days and I am editing as the day comes up, and that is not what I intended. But it is how it's working out. So when I went to edit this video this morning, I realized that when I filmed this, I was not in the greatest of places. So I wasn't, it was really like a dead silent video. So rather than set it to music, I thought I would come in and do like a voiceover and talk about what's going on and, just chit chat a little bit with you. So I did speed this up a bit so that it wasn't too long because I do get, um, I don't know if self-conscious is the word, or I just don't know what to talk about for a very long time. When I'm coloring, some stuff will come out naturally. And when I do a voiceover, it's a lot to think about. But because this is such a simple page, um, there's not a lot to talk about that way, so I could just talk about other things. But I do want to just mention right quick that I'm using my Taotree markers and just basic colors. I'm really sticking to my Halloween color scheme here that I've been using all along of orange, yellow, purple, and green. I did the teeth with like a light gray, like 0.5 warm gray, I think it's called, because I just thought they could use a little bit of color. So I did that. And then I'm just really coloring everything in with the markers. So I hope everybody's doing well today and is having fun getting ready for the holiday if you celebrate. Like I said, I'm doing this editing the day of, so I think it's the 28th right now. Not entirely sure, but I think it's the 28th. And yeah, we're just about ready. We've got decorations up, everything's done. Candy has been purchased. Um, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to get dressed up, like if I want to wear a costume while we hand out candy for trick-or-treaters or not. But I haven't quite figured it out. We've definitely decided against a party this year. David took on a lot of work, so he's going to spend a lot of time in the recording booth. And I'm going to just try and get more videos set up for November because we're coming up on the end of the month. So that means Area Veil and Pixie's Disney Coloring. So I got a lot of stuff coming up there for you guys to see with the, what are they? With the slideshows or galleries of everybody's finished pages, which I'm sure will be lovely because every month I'm just blown away by everybody's work. So we've got a bunch of that coming up, and I'm going to do a channel update at the beginning of November because after doing a video a day for 31 days, or what will be 31 days, I have some thoughts and ideas, and I've come up with some more things I want to do on the channel, and I'd like some feedback, and perhaps you might have ideas of things you'd like to see that you want to add to. So I might be doing some polls soon in my community tab. So if you can keep an eye out for them, that would be great because any feedback is helpful. So we're just about done coloring this little dragon trick-or-treater. We just got to fill in the pumpkin and the candies and that little bow. And then I'm going to add the fancy stuff because I've been itching to put glitter on stuff for a few days now. And I thought with like something this simple, this would be the time to go ahead and let loose with all that glitter because it'll be fun, it'll just be a nice little thing to add to it. because it is such a simplistic page, and it could just be finished once the marker's down and you've created something and you had a good time probably. I know I'm certainly having a good time when I colored this. So, yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to add a little bit of extra to it. So there I go with my stickles. And unfortunately, I've got the packs that don't have names on them. I know there are some that do. So this is just like a lime green, the color of his horns or the costume's horns. And I'll also be using diamond and gold at some point. I'm using it to color in all the candies in the bucket and outside of the bucket. And just a couple other things. Like I think I do the horns and the buttons as well. But yeah, I don't know. So Halloween is really fast approaching. And if I am going to do a costume, like I was talking about a little bit ago, I need to figure out what it's going to be. So if you have any ideas for something relatively simple, non-scary, because, little kids and stuff, I don't want to traumatize anybody. If you have any ideas, let me know down below in the comments, and maybe you can help me pick out my costume for the year. But yeah, so we're just getting all that glitter on, and I did decide to put the gold onto the jack-o'-lantern because it's like a candy bucket and not a glowing jack-o'-lantern. So I think this little trick-or-treater went out and found, a super cute sparkly pumpkin for their candy. So that worked for me. And yeah, I'm going up onto the horns as well. There's just a few more finishing touches after this and it'll be wrapped up. But I do think it would be fun to just share a really easy coloring page because sometimes that's all we have the energy for or the time for. If you're working and you get home and you just want to color and let loose and relax, you could color something like this and it'd be done with the markers. If you have the extra time, you can go to town here with the glitter like I did because it didn't take a lot of time. I colored this page in less than 20 minutes. And as I'm saying that, I am completely shocked because I don't do anything in 20 minutes. I think it was 6 markers all total. I'm not near my desk, so I can't count them. And I just used a white gel pen to add like some highlights to his eyes after I blacked them out with a Sharpie because they were kind of sketchy. Um, and then I'm using glossy accents on the teeth because I wanted them to be shiny. So they're shiny. And I'm also going to use that on the costume's eyes as well. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, about the 20 minutes. 20 minutes to take a page. Like if you were to tell me I was going to color something in 20 minutes, I would laugh. Even mandalas take me way longer than that. So I was pleasantly surprised by this and really happy to just color something and not have it be a giant ordeal. And I think sometimes we need to see that even something this simple could be fun and easy, and it still counts as being creative and it gives you an outlet for that energy. So we're coming up on the end, and I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. And until next time, friends, have a very colorful day. Bye.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Yay! Now make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons and hit that little bell down there so you get notifications for when the next video comes up.